Porque suena soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oíste, pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojan el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note en muerte, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale pututo y mam, lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My trip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks, and twos when I choose to kick it.
Here in Miami, LoanDepot Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down, and on the hill, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 5 on the season. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Back. Gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Randy Arozarena could probably run the bases blindfolded with the amount of home runs he hits. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Isaac Paredes now. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. A laser to left, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Lau at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Man at first, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Tosses to first, got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Well struck left field. Back gone. An absolute smash to left. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. And he lays down a bunt. To first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Marlins coming up. Back here in Miami, and on the mound now, Ryan Pepiot. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
1 ball.
Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone. 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. Josh Bell at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yo, 1. Down the line. A Rosarena on his horse. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Rays 6 and the Marlins 1. And we're back.
Leading off
Yandy
for Tampa
Diaz
Bay,
now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that one wrapped foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And he drops it down the third baseline. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. And now it's Brandon Lau. Strike one.
0-1.
And now the lefty bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez sizing this one up. He makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Trying to bunt his way on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
High fly ball out to left field. Under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 so far. Now a drag bunt, third base side. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And here it comes. Right through there. Got it. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at LoanDepot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So, man aboard. Here's Tim Anderson. This to center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Man at first, Nick Fortes, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
Outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball,
The
2
Fish
strikes.
with a lot of ground to make
ball,
up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Walked his first time. Slice down the right side. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases full. And another ball.
1 strike.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He sends a rocket to left. his 11th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 10-5.
Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell, caught looking his first time up. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. That's way outside. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. The 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
And he walked him. Runner at first with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Marlins add 4 on the grand slam. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-5.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That one drilled left field. And out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-5. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, man aboard, Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And a bunt towards third. Berger gathers and throws to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Popped up. And a foul ball. Weathers fires. Squares and gets it down the left side. The tag safe. And now it's 13-5.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Loud. He will score. And now it's 14-5. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 53, on for his 20th appearance of the year. So one gone with a runner at third. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri, 1 for 2. Now a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The Rays up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
DeLuca in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Squares and gets it down the left side. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
And now the catcher for the Rays. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Otto Lopez. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Ryan Pepiot won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Zach Littell.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball.
1 strike.
Center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Man at first, Tim Anderson digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Making the money, my homies are breaking the law. People looking for some beat. I make everybody shut up.
Strike to Anderson.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Not even close there. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Nick.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The walk and a run scored his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 15-5.
Some places we go, just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know, just some things we.
Leading off Tampa
Here's
Bay.
the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's hard hit on the line, and that's a fair ball, and that rolls into the corner, makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing at the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the game. It's 17-5.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Man at first, Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. So close to driving that thing out of here, down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Rays are out in front, 18-5. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Littell back to work. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. On its way to the corner, and a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 18-6.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bases empty, 1 away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Outside, and the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Now 3-0. One run across to the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Inning over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. We played 4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher for the Rays, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. As the lefty gets to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Birch Smith up and loosening in the pen. The Rays up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Popped up. Fortes pulls it down, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rays in front, 18-6. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto
Littell back to work. That
Ball
one
one,
way
no
outside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's ball four.
Leading up for the
So
Marlins,
man aboard.
the left
Nick
fielder.
Gordon will hit next. Wouldn't
Count
chase
1-0.
that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner at first with no outs here. Can't
Two
find
balls,
it here.
no
That's
strike.
6 straight balls. That's
I got 3-0.
outside. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson.
Heartfelt words meant to fill hearts with a bright light. My eyes stay focused on the end of this tunnel. So focus like this.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rosario 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000.
1-0.
4 years later, was traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Way outside, ball 2. And another ball.
No strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Two outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De
Ball
La
one, no
Cruz.
strike.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Two outs. Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. And
3-0.
another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The batter, the third baseman.
So up next, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 18-8. Now into the
for
game,
Marlins.
Vidal Brujan.
Now
He's in
playing
at shortstop.
Number 17, Vidal.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac
Leading off for Tampa
Paredes.
Bay, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Wow.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Lau into second, and he's got a double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with one away. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. That's strike one. And strike two. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Caught him looking for the K. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Popped up, and that's foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks
Couldn't catch up to the heater. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Rays are out in front, 18-8. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Savali.
well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 2-1. And delivers outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he walked him.
Leading up for the Marlins.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits on the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder, number 1, Gordon.
2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year to believe it happened.
And that one fouled off. Savali, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 out, bases loaded. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt.
The catcher, number 4, Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. They had a foul ball. That one not close. And 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. And there's a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan De La Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dit.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. The Rays in front, 18-10. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. The pitch. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Runner at second, nobody out. The punch out there, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And there's the strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close. First and third, 2 away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Three-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
One ball, one
outside.
strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Wouldn't
Two
chase
balls,
that
one
time.
strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3 balls,
That
1 strike.
misses the zone. 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
The batter, the second baseman.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Right-handed reliever.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
2 balls.
Oh, right to the backstop. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Bases juiced, no outs. And there's a ball. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. That one fouled off. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ball 1 there. And the next pitch is way outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. And now the shortstop, Vidal Brujan. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
And here is Nick Fortes.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. To third, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. To Diaz. That's 2. So 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tampa Bay leads this one 18-12. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bert Smith.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
here goes the runner. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
He'll strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. And we ready to...
Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Savali back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Brian De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Hot shot to third. Over to Diaz. Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Burger.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here at LoanDepot Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Line drive, Adam in center field.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 19-12. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Making noise in the big toys. Celebrate out the gate like the big boys. Who that girl with the ice? Got the grip.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And a pitch.
That
Outside.
pitch is out.
And another ball.
No strike.
Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff
The
hitter.
right fielder, number 12.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rays up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Misses again, 5 in a row. At the belt and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Outside low, 3-1. First and second, no outs here in the last half of inning number 9. And that'll load the bases. So up next, Nick Gordon.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, to believe I asked. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score on season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels and the pass on me. Now it's time they see the talent.
And a foul ball, third base side. Clevenger. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run. So digging in, Vidal Brujan.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And the batter now, Nick Fortes. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a foul ball. 1 down, runners at second and third. That one ripped. That's back. That's not coming back. A 3-run homer, 3rd home run of the season, and they get a few back. It's 19-17. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Bounced out to short. Rosario. And they're down to their last out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. Kevin Kelly on to pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
I got one
That's
ball,
outside.
1 strike.
1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 19-18.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. That one's in there, 0-1. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
No rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no rest.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.